How's everybody doing today? My name is Phil Gates. I'm with Roland Corporation US, and today we are going to talk about the Boss DR-880 Dr. Rhythm. This is a very, very cool drum machine. It's got a ton of very hip features we're going to talk about and go through. And let's just start by just doing an overview of the unit, okay? We have all the sounds in this from the new Phantom series keyboards that Roland has. All the new SRX drum sounds are in this piece of gear. It's amazing sounds. The drum sounds, bass sounds, percussion sounds, everything here is astounding. It's very cool sounding, okay? So what ends up happening is I've got 440 SRX bass drum sounds in the machine, all right? Then I have ways to manipulate those. I can go ahead and I can record the drums, right, like normal, like a drum machine. I can hit record and record patterns. There's 500 patterns that are built into the machine, okay? So I have 500 user settings and 500 presets that come along with it. It's very outstanding. Now, the Easy Compose is one of the quickest ways to get into drum machine technology ever. You can automatically just come up with a pattern with a hi-hat part, a kick drum part, a bass part, a percussion part, okay? You can do all these things in a really easy fashion along with adding chord progressions to it. This is amazing. Then I can put in fills. At any measure I want to, I can put in different fills, like a 2-bar fill or a 4-bar turnaround fill for the drums. Make that happen at any time I want. I have a special little section for that. And then there's Groove Modify that goes on, and the Total Sound Control. Groove Modify is a cool little section. We'll talk about it. It's kind of putting a little bit more feel and vibe into the drummer, so it doesn't sound so much like a drum machine. It sounds more like a drummer, which is a good thing. Okay? The Total Sound Control. Do you ever wish your drum machine didn't sound like it was just in a box, like it sounded like it was actually in a room somewhere, or maybe in a concert hall, something like that? The Total Sound Control can place that drum set there. Okay? So, on top of all those cool drum features and being able to edit it, okay, you have 100 different drum kits in here, all right? And what you can do is you can edit through any of these drum kits. You can mix and match the drum kits with the 440 drum sounds, all right? So I can say if I wanted a brush snare for some reason in a rock and roll drum kit, I can customize and make my own drum kits so you're not stuck with whatever drum kits are there. Now, let's just say the drum part is cool, which it is, right? Now let's go to the section. It has a guitar processor built in, okay? I can actually play all my guitar stuff, all these sounds. Right? All these guitar patches are there. I have 50 presets and 50 user patch settings in here. I can edit any of the presets, save them as users. These are all based on the GT6 guitar processor from Boss that is just a ripping guitar processor. Sounds great, and so does this one. So I have a guitar processor in here. That same GT6 processor can also handle bass. So I can plug in my bass or my guitar into here and have great tone to go along with the drum section that I'm building. Now, as if that weren't enough, there's actually a bass sequencer in here as well that'll follow chord changes. So if you want to do alternate bass notes, things of that nature, done deal. So this is the overall package of the unit. The drum sounds, the being able to compose, the groove modify, the total sound control, the guitar processing, the bass, the sequencing, everything in one package, the DR-880 Dr. Rhythm.